Bedtime story, The Frog Prince. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a magnificent castle with her parents, the king and queen. She was beautiful, but also selfish and entitled, never showing kindness to others or keeping her promises. One day, while playing near a pond, she lost her golden ball and cried until a frog appeared, offering to retrieve the ball for her in exchange for becoming her friend and doing her bidding. The princess, wanting her ball back, agreed to the frog's terms, but as soon as the frog retrieved the ball, she ran back to the castle without giving the frog a second thought. However, the frog followed her to the castle and reminded her of her promise. The princess, who now felt ashamed and obligated, agreed to let the frog come with her to the castle, much to the disbelief and disappointment of her parents. That night, as the princess lay in bed, she heard the frog speak to her and ask her to break the spell that had been cast on him by a wicked witch. The spell could only be broken by a kiss from a true princess, and the prince had been transformed into a frog as punishment for his vanity and lack of compassion for others. The princess, who was taken aback by the prince's story and his newfound kindness, realized she had feelings for him and leaned down to give him a kiss, breaking the spell. The prince was transformed back into his true form and explained that he was the prince of a neighboring kingdom, who had been cursed by the wicked witch. The prince and the princess fell in love and got married, ruling their two kingdoms justly and wisely. The prince's kingdom was restored, and the wicked witch was defeated, bringing peace and prosperity to the land. The princess learned a valuable lesson about the importance of keeping one's promises and being kind to others, and the prince learned to be humble and grateful. From then on, the prince and princess were known for their compassion and wisdom, ruling with fairness and justice. And they all lived happily ever after, the prince and princess never forgetting the lessons they had learned and always striving to be the best version of themselves.